Hello everyone, and welcome back to Robinhood Coins. This is TJ, and today we're gonna hunt 2 boxes of nickels. For today's hunt, I'm gonna have Maid Marian helping me, and I have my little brother helping me, so it's gonna be a regular family hunt. We're gonna be looking for war nickels, buffalo nickels, proof coins, heirs varieties, anything to add to our collection. As always, we'll be giving away something from the hunt. In order to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is comment on this video, and then be sure to watch our Saturday winners video, Saturdays at noon, to see if you won. So we're gonna kick it off with this first box right here. Both boxes look like they have a little bit of oldies. So let's get in there and see what we can find. We're working on roll number 5, and I have the first find of the box. It's a 1947 and Philadelphia. First 40s on the board. I'm working on that same roll number 5, and I found a 1948, haven't flipped it over. It's a Philadelphia. I was hoping it was a San Francisco semi-key date, but that's still 47 and 48.
Hey bro, I just found one.
All right. And it's a silver, it's a war nickel.
Yeah.
Holy cow! You didn't tell me you found silver.
I didn't want to.
Oh, wow. It is a Denver Mint 1945. Look at that.
And also right after my soccer game.
I'm working on roll number 13, and we got another one. This one's a 1958. Haven't seen the reverse, and it's a Denver. It's our first from the 50s. We're working on roll 19 right here, and Maid Marian is probably working on roll 18, and she just handed me 2 from the 50s that she got back to back. We got a 1958 and then a 1957. Looks like both Denver, and that 58 is beat up. Looks like it was stabbed in the back.
Oh, hey bro.
Don't tell me you got another one while I'm recording.
Don't worry. Guess what this is?
And it's another silver. I'm just going to start recording. Good job, bro.
Thanks.
Let me see.
That's what you have me here for.
This one's a Philadelphia. Holy cow. Still working on that same roll. And I got, on the second or third coin in, got a 1948. Couple years off of silver. And it's a Philadelphia. Pretty dirty and tarnished, but still from the 40s. I was just about to get another roll, and my brother handed me 2 from the 40s. We have a 1940, pretty old right there, it's a Philly, and a 1941, also from Philadelphia. We'll bring you back in on the next good find. All right, we're working on roll number 24, and my little helper got a 1959 Philadelphia. We're working on roll 31, or at least my little helper is, and she found a 1948, and it is Philadelphia. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, we're on roll 32, and I have my second find so far of this box, a 1940 nickel. So let's flip it over and see.
It's an oldie. Let's see.
And
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Good job.
Thanks.
We're working on roll 34. Came across this oddball right here. I mean, it looks like it has just been worn. Super, super slick. I don't know if it's a dryer coin, but it's just been turned on something. Just an interesting find. And then also a couple rolls ago, we found a couple of different 50s that I forgot to record. My brother found both of them, I believe. We have a 1952 San Francisco, and then a 1957 Denver. We are working on roll 41, and my wife just found this coin, 1995 Denmark. And I'll have to do coinoscope on it to see. I'm thinking of the country Denmark, but I don't know if that is the same thing. But it looks like it is 50 or... But I'll have to check it under coinoscope and learn a little bit more about it. So we are working on roll 48, 49, and 50. And the roll that I'm working on is giving us a 1940. Let's see what it is. It's a Denver. So we have a bunch of 40 Philadelphias, and now we have a 1940 Denver. Working on that same roll, and my brother handed me a 1958 Denver, which we've gotten before in this hunt. And I forgot that we also had a more 1940 and 41. I believe they were both Philadelphia. That's why I didn't record them earlier. So we are all done with box number 1, and that turned out to be a great box. We have a bunch from the 40s and from the 50s. I believe that's a Denmark coin. I still haven't done coinoscope on that yet, but I will. And we had 2 silver wartime nickels, the 43 and the 45.
Both found from me.
Yes, my brother found both of those, so that is awesome. Now we're going to crack into box number 2, which this box also looks like it has a bunch of oldies on the edges. So let's see what we got. So we're working on roll 2 of box number 2, and we got our first from the 40s. It's a 1948, and I have fingers crossed, let's get a 48S. And it's a Philadelphia. But still, it's from the 40s on the board. We're working on roll number 15, and my brother found this beautiful 1956. What'd you find?
Okay, go ahead, finish that one.
It's a 1956, but look how nice it is. I normally do not find them, and I didn't find this one. He did. But you can even see a little bit of steps. Good job, bro.
That's right, bro.
That is awesome. That might upgrade our collection.
I have a decent thing too.
Okay, what is it?
Okay. A decent thing.
1941.
Then flip it over.
San Francisco, nice. This is a lower mintage. I want to say it's like 19 or 20 million. So not key date or semi-key date, but better. Working on roll 16, and I found another from the 50s. It's a 1954. Hopefully it's a San Francisco, and it is. We'll check for the S over D. Working on roll 20, and we have our first 1940 of box number 2. It is from Philadelphia, and just a little bit ago my brother found a 1957 Denver. First 57 Denver of the box. Working on roll 21 right here, and we just missed over by 1 year. It's a 1946, and it looks like it is from Denver. First 46, I think that might be the first 46 of the night. I was about to go get roll number 22, and my brother just handed me this 2009 Denver. I don't normally record these. We do save them all, but this is the first one we've found in between both boxes. I normally get several per box. Working on roll 23, my brother found our first 1939 of the 2 boxes. That is awesome. Thank you, bro.
And not a problem. And might I add, it's the oldest coin so far.
It is the oldest coin so far. It's a Philadelphia, so we'll have to check for the DDR. So we are working on roll 30, and my little helper is over here helping. And what'd you find?
I found an S, but it's a 48.
1948S. And let's go over here to the Rob Finds Treasure nickel coin hunting mat. 1948S, semi-key date. Now let's show everybody kind of up close. Good job, little helper. Really good. There it is.
It was at
The little helper found a semi-key date. I'm working on roll number 33, and I came across another oldie. It's a 1949. Ooh, it's an S. It's an S, and I believe right here, look at that. 1949S is also a semi-key date. That is cool. We have 2 semi-key dates. 48 and 49, San Francisco.
I found one, and my dad found one.
That is great.
Woo!
We're working on roll 38 and 39, and my brother handed me several 50s that he found in this roll. One of them is a 55 Denver. We'll look for the D over S, and this is the first one we've gotten in this hunt. We had a 54 Denver and a 53 Denver. We were working on roll 46 and 47, and my little brother just handed me this San Francisco minted 1940 with a bunch of gum and gunk all over it. But it's still an oldie from the 40s. We'll take it. We are all done with box number 2, and that turned out to be a pretty fun hunt. We did not get any silver or buffaloes, but we did get those 2 semi-key dates. Me and my little helper each got one, so that was cool. And now it's going to be time for the second hunt. We have set aside some years and designs that we're going to be checking for speared bison, DDOs and DDRs. And then also we'll go through and grab those 54 San Franciscos, look for the S over D, and the 55 Denver to look for the D over S. We'll bring you back in if we find something good. So we didn't get any errors in varieties, but here is the overall wrap up. It turned out to be a really fun hunt, especially with my family involved, and we all found some good stuff, so that's pretty cool. We had a bunch from the 40s and a nice stack from the 50s. We had 2 2009s, which is pretty low for me for 2 boxes. We had that one oddity dryer coin. But I think the best finds of the boxes were the 1939 Philadelphia. That was the oldest my little brother found. And then my little brother also found the 2 silver nickels, 1943 Philadelphia and 45 Denver. So that was really cool. Then my little helper here, she found a 1948 San Francisco. Good job.
Thank you.
And then I found the 1949 San Francisco, and those were both semi-key dates, so that's cool. Probably my favorite, I don't know if it's AU, but just a pretty nice condition oldie is this 1956 Philadelphia. I feel like you could see some steps even to the naked eye, so that's pretty cool. And then Maid Marian found that 1995 Denmark coin, aka Denmark. Me and my little helper looked it up on Coinoscope. I'll put it right over there so you can see. That was a pretty cool find. So the Robinhood Coins giveaway for this video is going to be that 1945 Denver that we found during the hunt, as well as a 2009 Denver, because a lot of people say they have a hard time finding 2009s. As always, to enter the giveaway, comment on this video, and then be sure to watch our winners video Saturday at noon to see if you won. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed the hunt. It was a lot of fun. If so, smash that like button. If you enjoy our content, please subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss any videos or giveaways. And we will see you on the next hunt.